We're going on air.
Oh, there we are. We're live.
And we're live, apparently. So, there you go.
Oh, God.
I better show you where I'm at. That's where I'm at a minute.
What's that, Spitfire?
No, it's the 109, the Tamiya one, the new kit.
I am joking, mate. I can see it, yeah. What is it, the Tamiya?
Yeah. The one that I won last year after I built the Academy one.
Oh, right.
And now I'm building this one. I win the Airfix one.
Yeah. The Tamiya one's a little bit better detail.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good kit.
Uh,
Hi there, Eric. How you doing? There you go.
who? What? Hi, Eric.
So I'm going to paint me little pilot, I think.
Right.
I think that's what I'll be doing today for a bit.
I'm up here now.
Is that all the wings?
I've got to tell you on here now. So I think what goes here.
Oh. There we go. All good fun.
Oh, yeah. So what did you win that kit for, then?
It was
That could have been your work.
the sprue box. It was January the 1st Christmas giveaway.
Ah.
And, my name got pulled out of the hat, so to speak.
Ah. Oh,
but it come all the way from Portugal.
Right.
That's where they're based, their company. Posting it.
All right.
So.
But you got to remember, it's a small world now. Things do get there quick.
That's true.
And no customs charge, so that was a good sign too.
They probably paid for that already.
Unlike the one that I got from America when I had to pay near enough the price of the kit in customs prices. So
I'd have left the kit at the post office.
Yeah.
I'm a bike kit.
XF16. I need to use this because I can't see nothing without it.
What's that? Your glasses?
My old. Because the old eyesight's getting really bad now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Look at it this way. I'll be cheap for you because you can get a monocle.
Sorry, what was that?
I said I'll be cheap for you because you can get a monocle.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a bit rude.
No, you're cool. I've got one of them like glasses with like the magnifying lens on it, and it's only on one eye because there's no point on the other one.
You mean that?
Yeah, I've got one of them. Sure, I got that from Telford from the old boy Alistair.
Which company?
Well, I've got one of them jobbies too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It goes on my glasses, and then that's me. All good fun.
Yeah. Oh, blow.
X18's black. They're wearing near enough all black.
Do what? They do.
The pilot's uniform.
Yeah, they did.
Oh well, I'll start off with black then.
I wouldn't put RAF blue on it.
No.
They normally wore a black leather jacket, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, we should spray some black then. So what are you up to on the Black Hawk then, Martin?
All right. Well, I've got about what we got here. So we've got 14 seats to deal with. So 14 sets of seat straps to paint. It's always a joy.
You love it.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, that's that side done.
It's going to be big.
What scale is that then?
Sorry, what was that?
What scale's that Black Hawk?
135th.
Oh, it is quite big, eh?
Yeah, it's about. It's got the blades on it. You're just under a metre.
Under a what? Blimey, that's huge.
Yeah.
Well, that's him had a little coat of the Alclad black.
What, the primer or
The pilot.
the primer or the base base?
Just the primer.
Oh.
That'll do him. And then I'll pick out details.
I see. Panel line wash would be a good thing.
So you got the MIG panel wash.
Yeah.
Right. Chris Brown. He's just got the set and was
Right.
curious about that. What you use to wipe it off with?
Yeah. Well, I just use water,
Right.
and that helps for the streaking effect.
I should tell him if he's
Quite
not already
good.
watching.
They're quite good. I mean, there are different ways of doing it. You can use water just to wipe it away. It depends how much you want to leave on it, to be honest.
Right.
But as I don't want a lot on it, just a panel line. Yeah, I also use white spirit.
Yeah, I said to him maybe white spirit. And I said make sure you aqua gloss it all first.
That's the important thing. I get a good gloss down on it.
I told him to practice on one of his first Spitfire he ever done.
All right.
I said aqua gloss it, make sure it's well aqua gloss, and then do a little test on that.
Yeah.
It's not clean.
I quite like the way it goes and the way it works.
Yeah.
I'm just got. There you go, look. One wing done. That looks all right.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want it too heavy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not keen on what you call it either. White spirit always make me, I don't know, oily, isn't it? It's horrible stuff.
Yeah.
But then I want to do some hydraulic effects and oil spillage effects. So,
Well, that's the kind of set that he's brought. He brought the full set.
right.
It was the RAF set and that lot for fighters and bombers for weathering and stuff. And he ordered the oil streaks and all that lot for the undercarriage.
Yeah.
He was going to use another product, but I told him to go to that one.
Yeah. Well, I've always found, like I said, before I used to use acrylic, now I use this stuff and I love it. It's quite good stuff, in my opinion. Not that that's anything to go by.
So have you used your oil brush yet, Martin?
I'll be honest with you, mate. No, I haven't.
I will be in about 10 minutes for the first time.
I bought what was it? 3 oil brushes in 2017, which I've never used, and I've got 2 streaking brushes, which I got this year, but they'll be used. They will come out.
That seemed funny, Telf. It's only 3 months ago.
Mad, isn't it?
Mm.
Such a good weekend though, but it went really quick.
It always does. Especially when you're on the store.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what it was like. You saw what it was like. That was
You
mad.
did. Oh, did you?
No, it was our best show ever. So it'll be even bigger and better next year. We've got some big plans coming up.
Oh, that's excellent. Look forward to that.
Oh, I do like this stuff.
Great. My pilot's dry, so stop messing about with this.
Doodly, 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 doodly.
57. Exit 57 is buff.
Is right.
Buff. Wonder what colour buff is.
Your hand brushing, I take it. Oh, I like that.
Just pick out the detail with a
I've got to take this over
with a
to
little.
Flixton when that's done.
I'm gonna need a buff colour.
Ooh.
One. I'm guessing buff is a creamy colour.
It's almost like OHC35. No,
Right.
there is none there. I'm going to do it, bud,
Right,
next few weeks.
mate. You're not going to see the little fella anyway, really much. So
Well, that was one of the problems with the 109, was the view. The pilots couldn't really see what they were doing.
end up making a buff colour.
Right, that's that bit. One.
That.
That's sticky. See, I always thought oil washers were a fat to get off, but this stuff is really good.
So I'll mix a bit of this yellow with this white and just make it into a creamy colour. That'll do.
It will not do. It will be right, my friend.
Dot on there.
Right, let's try one of these pens, shall we?
Open up. It's running on to a bloody line.
Uh-huh.
Extras are here.
Okay, great. Let's see what these oil wash brushes are like. Who?
Yeah, great to see that. That's a buff.
That looks more grey, doesn't it?
No, it's a very sort of a sandy, creamy colour.
Yeah.
Right.
08C45. 08C35 is the crop colour for it.
Right.
It's actually satin wood.
Yeah.
It's the actual name of the colour. I don't know nothing, so I'll just do it for a bit.
Yeah, you're the master.
No, I'm the Padawan, mate. Master's the chemist at work.
He's a special guest.
I'm a special guest. I'm a special person. I'm special.
You specialist.
That's why I didn't put special guest, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I like these Oilers, Martin.
You like what, mate?
I like these Oilers.
Good.
I need my other magnifying glass because that one's not even strong enough for this. That's the one I need.
This is quite a bit of fun, actually. I like doing this with people around.
Oh, it's all good.
It's not like doing it on your own.
No, they like a Sunday hangout.
It's like sex. It's always
Yeah.
someone else there.
3 though, eh?
Yeah, it's good. Oh, blimey, I can see myself on the computer. That's not good.
It's me and Martin always cam on a Sunday anyway, so we just thought we might as well just go live while we're doing it.
Well, this is it. That's good. I mean, I'm not saying get bored, but that's a very, how can I put it? It's quite a personal hobby. So you're working on your own most of the time, and then it's always good to have someone else to talk to, or
You might as well have every other Tom, Dick and Harry watching too then.
yeah. I can't see no Tom. I can see Eric, but I can't see Tom, Dick, or Harry. Doodly, doodly, doodly. I'm just noticing a lot of the panel lines on this, although it's very good, there are panel lines that start and don't go nowhere.
All right.
It's a bit odd.
Yeah.
Whereabouts on the airframe?
Left wing,
Yeah.
just in front of the undercarriage. Halfway along, I've got a panel line that disappeared. It may be me. I may have overpainted it, but I'd like to say I doubt it. But with me, that's a high probability, to be honest.
Well, I don't know. They Airfix kits are quite generous with their panel lines, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm not going to knock Airfix because
Oh no, I think they've come on leaps and bounds. I love what they're doing now, but it's just something about it's their style. They're a little bit puddingy, but
yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
no. Obviously, you get the centre seam out. I sanded it all down, but that wouldn't affect that part.
Yeah.
You don't have to make some noise, Fred.
Make some noise.
Me?
It's rummaging through me little pots.
What are you looking for?
Skin colour.
I was going to say something, but we're on YouTube.
Looking for some flesh.
And then you got old Martin there that I can hear a beer can opening on the slide.
Oh, what? Beer can?
A beer can.
Yeah, I have to admit. There we go. You ready?
Yeah, bit of product placement there, you know what I mean?
Sunday's my day, so shed, war movie, make models, drink some beer.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Keeps your head on your shoulders.
Well, from someone who's teetotal, I'm afraid I don't interest me.
I was going to say that. Mark don't drink at all.
You not?
No.
Good man.
He had one at Perth show and it lasted him bloody ages.
You had about 4 brandies in between.
I had more than that at Telford.
So I've been told.
Frozen animal.
Oh, mate, never felt like it in my life.
Was it that bad?
Oh, it was. I was actually more drunk when I woke up on Monday morning than I was when I went to bed.
You had to get home, though, didn't you?
Yeah, 9 o'clock in the morning. And Alistair driving like a nutter up the motorway in a fancy BMW. And I was that worried in case I was kind of ill.
Oh, there you go. If I'd have got like that, I'd have been ill for a week.
Just over 3/4 of a litre of brandy neat in one night, I drunk.
Put it this way, when they bury you, mate, you ain't going to rot, are you?
No.
Don't let them cremate you because you'll blow up.
It was good fun. That's the main thing.
That's what it was all about. I normally come back from Telford and I'm modelled out. This time it's different for some reason.
Oh, that's good then.
I came back and I was more enthused. I don't know why. But I think that's because we came up with some good plans for this year.
Couldn't be any more. A week later, he was back at Telford for something else.
Oh, yeah.
And the place was empty.
Yeah, it was like the last model maker left in town.
I think we're going to Milton Keynes this year.
All right.
Yeah, we've been asked to go there. I think we're going to have a stall. I'm not certain yet, though. Trouble is, we get invited to go to all these shows, and it's because of where we are, it's so hard to get anywhere.
Got ya.
I mean, we're only just out of the horse and cart age in Norfolk.
We've got what is it? There's one at Hornchurch which is quite good. Southern Expo.
Yeah, I think we're talking about going to that one. Milton Keynes. Hello. Milton Keynes.
Sorry, I just got on the line.
Can't remember the others. I know there's 2 or 3 we're going to do. Whether we're going to have a stall there, I don't know. I mean, we had spoke about going to Nuremberg, but that's not come off this year. But that would have been difficult because that's this weekend, isn't it? So, hello.
Sorry, it's my laptop. It's just people texting me and that.
It should be so blooming popular.
Oh, it's Sunday. Everyone's in their sheds.
That's like me. I just got 3 friend requests off of Facebook.
I'm like Martin. I've got to go in the shed. Doodly, doodly, doodly. I've got that in my head now. My wife's watching the darts.
As long as it ain't the Baby Shark song, I don't care.
Well, do let it go if you like.
Come on.
You'll like these Oilers, Martin.
I'm keen to try them, but I'll be honest with you. I was like, Fred always laughs at me because I haven't finished anything properly lately. So getting to this finishing stage is like quite epic.
Well, like I said to you, I tend to do this sort of thing at the weekends because it alleviates what I've been doing during the week.
Yeah.
That F-16.
Well, it's quite weird with the Black Hawk as well. I mean, there's an awful lot to do inside before you actually get to sort of nail the thing up and get any serious paintwork done.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like doing a cockpit, but I've got 14 seats here. It's like, ugh.
But I mean, a lot of people on Facebook, they always say, "Oh, I don't do the insides. I don't want to do the insides because I don't ever get seen." But when a company's got that much effort to do the insides,
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I think the new Kitty Hawk one's going to be fully loaded. The details are quite sparse in this, but I've added a few boxes and stuff. There's an awful lot of seats in there. I've put seat straps on them. There's going to be a couple of crew figures in the back. I mean, it's going to look so busy through the windows and doors when it's all buttoned up. It'll look great.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good size to do that sort of thing too.
Oh, absolutely, because 135th is good figures.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done all the proper seat belts. I mean, I don't know if you can see on here, but I've done all the proper seat belts on the pilot, so they're all strapped in properly.
Yeah.
So I'll put some photos up on the site later.
I can see it better on the computer. Yeah, it looked quite good.
Delay. You can look over.
Yeah, I'm work out. It's quite a delay, isn't it?
Oh. People will laugh at me because it'll be the first time they see me with a brush in my hand.
Coming out now.
Huh?
Secret.
What airbrush are you using now?
What, me?
Either of you.
Who, me?
Good one.
Well, I've got two. I've got the H&S Infinity GR Plus.
Yeah.
And I've got I have to say it is my favourite, but I've got the Iwata Eclipse.
Is that the what is it? Same as this, the HPC Plus.
HPCS.
Oh, you got I got the S one. I got the C Plus. Yeah, brilliant. I love that brush.
Yeah, it's a bit more complicated to clean if you take it all apart, but it's a beautiful bit of kit.
I'm still on the old Grex that I got from Top Notch.
I had to go on that at Islington. Harry's a big fan of the trigger brush,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I enjoyed using it. It was good. I mean, it's not, it's a serious bit of kit, but I've always used the trigger on the top, so it's what you're used to.
I find if I'm doing really detailed work, I use the TR1, which is a trigger brush.
Mm.
But if I'm just doing camo work, I find it easier to use the CR Plus or the Air Cobra.
All right.
Camo Air Cobra from MIG. And I like that brush, to be honest with you.
Was that the gold one?
Yeah, this one.
You got them at the show, yeah?
Yeah, that one. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Don. No, I didn't get that at the show. That came through Alclad.
I had to look at those because what was the guy's name?
Carlos.
Yeah, I had to look at his when he was there.
Mm. Well, that's what put me onto it, to be honest. I got the Infinity TR Plus. Then I got the TR1 as well, which is a really good brush.
Mm.
That's top notch. Service that all up with new seals and stuff like that. And I'll probably do that Harrier with that because it's got a bigger.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to put some serious pen down on that one, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, there is a talk at Alclad that we're going to start doing. Rattle cans.
All right.
With primers mainly.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see how we go. It'll be primers to begin with. I've developed the primer.
Yeah.
We should be getting the machine at work to do it this week. So hopefully, plus with different kits that are coming out this year, I've been doing the paint for those, and then with the size of those, they'll probably be rattle cans as well.
Mm.
But we'll have to see how we go.
Well, that's a big thing with the car models. They decant the Tamiya paints, don't they? But they actually decant it and put it through their brushes.
Yeah. Yeah, but I thought that's going to be a lot cheaper than Tamiya and more paint in them.
Yeah.
So
that's interesting.
I think that the Tamiya cans are 200 mil. I think I'll be 300 mil, and I reckon they'll probably be £3 cheaper per can.
Nice.
Oh well.
But that's still in the pre-production stages. It may come off, it may not. It's something that I've been working with at work with one of the guys, and also Rob at Alclad obviously knows about the development of it.
Mm.
But we'll have to, like I said, some of these things take a long while to get sorted in the first place. Oh, blast.
It's all good though.
Yeah. And we should have a massive add to the range this week as well. So,
good stuff.
I think it should be about 14, 15, 16 new colours next week.
I'm good.
Need a bigger paint rack then, eh?
Need another one.
I was going to say, I need another one for the metals and all that lot.
Yeah. I suppose if I could put the whole lot down here, but I've got most of mine up on the wall.
Yeah.
I do find that that's okay. But I think I prefer to have them down here where I can get at them easier. Those racks are very, very good. That Rob got.
You definitely are good. I like them.
Yeah. They go together well as well, don't they?
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
They're quite strong. Right, let that dry a few minutes.
Just mean a lot more bottle lids for me to spray.
Yeah, that was a good idea. If only I had. I reckon what you ought to do, I'll send you a load of lids and then get you to spray them up for me because I don't have the time to do it.
That's a labour of love, that is.
Yeah. That's one word for it. That's not quite dry yet. Let that be. I'll put some oils. This. Yeah. For some reason, this has got really sticky, this bottle.
Painting a little fella's boots.
Whose boots?
The little chap's boots. Just sorting.
Don't forget the little white top.
The white what?
The little white tops. They were black with white. No, they weren't on them, were they? The later ones, the bombers' crews were, not the fighters. The fighters,
right.
the elites. Right. Ew, that's gone a bit funny. What have I got?
Well,
I have to say, painting these seats is really boring.
reminds me of the London bus when I done it.
Honestly, talk about dull.
I really need to do another sail ship.
There's one at a charity shop in town, the Beagle.
All right.
A Revell one. But,
I've not done a sail ship since I first started.
right.
And that'll be 5 years this year.
The last time I did a sailing ship was when I was a child. I did the Cutty Sark.
I don't think I've ever done one, to be honest. But
I was thinking because it's been 5 years in October, I should maybe do another one.
You've been doing this for 5 years. How come you ain't got any better?
right,
It's the people that I learn from, mate. That's what it is.
Ah, is that what
I've
it
got
is?
this absolute beauty in the stash. So this is like a serious bit of kit. It's all resin, brass etch, and the likes. Coastal Crafts. The guy is an absolute genius.
Looks good, doesn't it?
But it's a little bit out of my comfort zone because when it comes to gluing everything together, it's like serious Aral Diet super glue, and
Oh yeah.
it's quite industrial amounts of glue.
I remember when you got that.
Yeah, I've got the hull together. Well, it weighs a ton.
Blimey.
But it's a lovely bit of kit.
How's the Barnes bus coming on?
I'll be honest. I'm just playing with a head. There's, large scale figure painting is something I've always wanted to do. So I've got this one as well. I don't know if you can see that. That was done with an airbrush.
Yeah.
It's just something I've got a couple of figures I'd really like to do from Arnhem.
Okay.
But just not brave enough to do them because I'm obviously figure painting at that scale is a serious business. Okay, how can I do these seeds quickly?
I can't do my hot.
Maybe you can't talk about that too much because you won't tell anyone what you're going to do, but it's bloody awesome.
What's
I
that?
know. My QF 3-pounder Hotchkins gun. I've got a little secret project I'm going to do.
You and your secret project.
Oh no, look at this beauty. All 3D printed.
Ah.
It's awesome. The detail on it is crazy. There's every rivet's on it, effect on it.
Don't say that on a live show because someone will come back and they'll say, "Oh no, it hasn't."
Oh, it has. I checked it.
Yeah.
Because if all goes well, it might be a Telford piece.
This works better.
Yeah.
Got a nice brew.
Join the club. We're all there.
And me, but I'm on cars or aeroplanes or whatever.
Yeah.
We have to say hello to Claire in the chat.
Hello, Claire.
Mrs. is there spying again.
Who's spying?
Martin's missus keeps following us around, spying on us. Hi, Claire.
You want to see all the models he's got hidden up, Claire?
God, these seats are so boring.
Oh, you love them seats, really.
Oh, Fred is loads, mate. Let's have a little looky at the instructions and see if there's something else I can do.
Your missus is just telling us how that she makes your tea, not you.
Oh, she does.
I heard that, Claire. Can you come to Telford next year, please?
And Martin's thinking, please don't. She'll know how much I'm spending.
See, that's my good thing. I don't matter what I do because I don't pay anything. I'm a spoiled little bastard. Oops, sorry.
That's all good. Do we have to have a swear box or something? I don't know.
Yeah. I reckon every time someone swears, we have to swap a kit.
Oh.
That's
There's a thing.
So what's it going to be, the Phantom or the Harrier?
That's what I was just about to say, that big one that he had.
There you go, Martin. That's them Oilers, look.
Nice.
That come up really well, I think.
Yeah, I like that.
This is going to Norfolk and Suffolk Aviation Museum when it's done.
All right.
Got a big commission to do for them in the summer as well. When when Hobby Boss get around to releasing their 1/32 Liberator D,
Mm.
I've got to do one of them for them.
Oh, that's going to be huge.
Yeah, I might need a bigger house. The wife saw one of the J's and thought, blimey. Well, that ain't exactly what her words were, but.
Yeah. Now I've got bloody paint all over my hands.
Well, you never get any on the model. So.
Well.
I do like the way this stuff works.
Caked in paint. Sorted.
Okay, I'm seriously just going to have to do this.
Do your seats, mate. They'll be fine. Once they're done, they're done.
Check it out, though. Look. I have 14 seats, 14 sets of seat straps. Like,
Crazy, isn't it? And my little chap.
I've got one more crew figure to paint up. I've got to try and get him on the 60 cal in the window. So.
I'm certainly sold on this stuff.
So Claire builds all your models and you just pretend you're doing it.
That was a rumour I saw on Facebook.
What's that?
That Claire builds all your models and you take the
credit for it.
Yeah, I just take them to the shows for her. She likes to say anonymous.
Yeah. I can't say I blame her. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Chat there, dry.
So the one thing about this MIG wash, it gets in all the panel lines around the decals, which with the acrylic or clay washers we used to use, it never always used to stick into the decal area.
You're dabbing it on with a brush and using it like an oil wash. Is that right?
Yeah. Well,
and then
you don't really use it as a wash. You use it as a panel line accent.
Yeah.
You know, it's not actually.
And then you just streak off the blobs, if you like.
Yeah. Right.
Mm.
Some black. Yeah, quite impressed with that.
Do you do stickers, Mark?
Pardon?
Do you do stickers?
Do I do stickers? No.
Yeah. Do some stickers. I do like a sticker.
Yeah, that can be arranged.
Do like a sticker.
Yeah, I'm sure that can be arranged.
Yeah, we need some bench stickers for sure.
Hello, Tom. How you doing? He's having a beer and watching it.
Excellent. Well done, Tom.
About time you come to the UK, young man.
All right, Tom.
Now, where's Tom station?
India.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Tom's
love.
one of my first ever friends on Facebook.
Fantastic.
He regrets it now all the time. Very good model in himself, actually.
Yeah, nice fella.
Yeah, he is.
One thing I've noticed, the new Tamiya 109, hell of panels that have been etched into the plastic that need filling.
Yeah.
On all the versions, for using this all these spruce at some point.
Yeah, they do tend to do that. What did I review the other day? This Hunter, it's got 2 separate tyre pipes. They've already said they're going to do an F3, but there's also, hang on, there. We've got the F9 pipes, rear tail pipe. So that'll be coming out soon as well, by the looks of it.
But all 3 versions with this kit, you've got to do all this filling. I mean, there's one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 little panel lines on this little bit of underside that I've got to fill no matter what version I do.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, but that's versions within that kit you've got. I mean, they're probably going to release other variants of that aircraft.
Yeah, but it's still annoying to have to fill 15 panel lines.
Oh, absolutely.
On a new kit.
You want a new kit? Right. Hot metal, carbon, burnt carbon. Diddly-ding. Metal carbon.
Tom Martin's making a Black Hawk.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. All right. So this is what I've got going on. It's the Academy kit. This was a birthday present a couple of years back. I got a bunch of photo etch for it. But as a kit, it's quite basic, but it's a lovely model. It's a good size, so it's lots of scope for up detailing. And it's going to be a part of a small diorama. I know it's massive, so it's not going to be a small diorama, but I'm going to balance it on a very small baseboard in a sort of landing position, some troops evacuating from a situation.
How's my what you call it coming along?
What's that? Your Panzer III?
Yeah.
I need some smashed windows.
I can do that. I've got a brick.
I put it into the Islington competition just before Christmas.
Yeah.
I managed to pick up a silver.
That's all right then.
I was very angry, my man. Very angry.
Should have won, should have.
Well, it's really strange because I mean I've never really put my models into competitions because never enough confidence. I got there. There was one model there this guy made. I'll post a picture of it. It was absolutely fantastic.
Right.
It was a bomb disposal crew. So it was a big hole in the ground, a truck, and all this kind of stuff. I was standing there. I was like, "Yeah, he's got it. He's got it." And he come up to me and he was like, "Is that yours?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "You've won it." I thought I was going to win it, and I was like, "No, mate, you've got it. You've got it. Got it. Poor bloke didn't even get placed.
That's wrong, isn't it?
Oh, it was just like, you're kidding me. And I think it's just, but it's judging, isn't it? I mean, what do you say? It's like to be a sore loser. But I thought there was better models on the table, to be honest.
Well, I think we all think like that, to be honest. I mean, I've never entered a competition, as in doing that. I never would, but that doesn't interest me, sort of competition-wise.
No, I think
Group builds.
I've done it once now, and I don't think I'll do it again because it's just a bit disheartening. It's like, I don't know.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'd want to explain about sounding like a bitter old fart, but
Why change a habit of a lifetime?
too right. I'm not beer. Wine some more.
Oh, I didn't get that bit. Oh, Claire's put up, you are a bitter old fart.
There we go. Proof. And another thing.
Another thing.
Yeah.
Right. Quite happy with that, to be honest. Whew, I'm getting warm. Oh, yeah, later over there. I kept thinking, why are you tiddly already? I thought it was earlier, but it ain't. You're the other way around in the world, aren't you? Tom.
Oh, there you go, Tom. Yeah, she is a biggie. So giant sprues. And
they're tiddly ones.
They are tiddly. Show him.
that's the body. Plus you've got the blades to put on top of that. So she's not a bad size.
Yeah, she is a good size, isn't she?
Be a nice one to paint. So
I've got to admit, I do like a good helicopter.
I bought the Airfix Lynx one ages ago with the old big headset.
Oh, yeah.
Stunning. But again, it's just, I don't know, just never got he's putting the stash in it, so it'll come one day.
Yeah. I might see if I can put a cockpit in that Harrier. Because there's such a big area to look into.
Right.
It might be worthwhile investing in a cockpit if they do one.
Well, that'd be something like Aries or something like that, wouldn't it?
I'd only use Aries.
No.
I would use Aries, but unless Ed'd do one.
Oh yeah, of course. It's a Brazin, isn't it?
Mm.
They do. I bought some Storm Shadow missiles for my Tornado from them. They're absolutely phenomenal. Little kits in themselves, but they're beautiful moulding.
I'll just shake this up down below the bench. That looks a bit odd. I won't do that. Today is Sunday. I need to get high at work tomorrow. It's going to be hectic. In what? That is humongous, sir. However, I am really enjoying the video. I'm glad someone is.
Sunday hangout. There we go. Sunday service.
Right, let us pray. Right.
So when you have some haggis, And when you got a service,
it was Burns night there, so
Burns night there, not where you are then.
well, we're here, yeah. We had a Burns night, so that's when it's always your traditional haggis.
So what do you do on Burns night? Do you burn sort of effigies of the British Prime Minister and stuff like that?
No, it's the poet, but Robert Burns, so it's all like poetry and all this carry on.
There was an old man from whatever.
There was an old man from Kent
No.
who tries to pretend he's not.
Yeah, he lives down the road from me now, so I've got to be careful what I say. Oh dear.
Boom, 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 boom. Dee-dee.
That can go. All right.
Just froze.
Excuse me while
Yeah, was that just me or?
What's that? Right. That is looking exactly how I want it to. Now, what was the finish on a Hunter? Was it satin?
Ah.
Now, good question. It would be a gloss finish, I would have thought. However, on a model, I think a shiny satin would be best.
That's what I was thinking.
Because I must, it's each to their own. Everyone has a different opinion, obviously. But I think a gloss model is too much of the toy element for me. When I did my Dakota, I put a satin finish on it and I just polished it a little bit. And then personally, I just think that was the way.
Yeah.
Each their own, though. So
Yeah, I think you're right. So I'm going to go for a light sheen. That'll do, won't it?
So many bloody bits on this thing.
A little bit of bleed. Oh. Never mind.
Boom, boom, boom.
Take that little edge of gloss off. That's all I want to do. I think.
yeah, you don't want it mirror like, but
Well, this is me, mate. Nothing's ever mirror like, even if I chuck a bottle of aqua gloss on it. Yeah, that's better. What's the matter, Dudley?
Boom, 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 boom. No. One we on.
There we go.
Oh.
People cut. Oh no, I've gone on low battery mode. What's going on?
Oh no, you know what it is.
Oh no, plug in, plug in.
Yeah, it looks like it. Bear with me.
Talk about low battery. I better go and get the charger for this too.
A bit surprised at that, to be honest.
Need more power.
Turn on the grid.
Hang on. I'm working on it.
The whole of Craig's village is in darkness because he's doing live.
That's how primitive it is over there, mate.
You mean Fred actually got electric there?
No, I've got the grandkids running around in circles in a big hamster wheel.
You know there's a law against that, don't you, Fred?
Not north of the wall.
Oh, this is going to be a pain.
No, I better go and get a charger too.
I'm surprised at that, to be honest. That might work better over there. Got as many plugs I've got, how many I've got. Oh, in why? Tripods in why? Oh, this one will come up here. Right.
There we go. Clamps on this.
Right. Excuse my hand a minute.
Right. 5 down, 7 to go.
You hear the violin playing in the background.
This is soul destroying.
It's a hard knock for us. It's a hard knock life for
Right,
us.
I'm going to get a charger.
Let's get it clear up.
When do you think you'll start the Harrier, Mark?
Pardon?
When do you think you'll start the Harrier?
The Harrier's going to come on the bench after the Phantom. But that will be, like I said, that's a weekend job. I do the F-16 during the week.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much soul destroying at the minute.
Mm.
Hopefully, this should be finished today with a little bit of luck. So then the Harrier will come up next weekend.
Right.
And we'll go from there. But she's going to be big. I haven't even looked in that box yet. And that's the truth.
No, it's always nice when you get extra boxes inside the box because you know there's going to be like a really cool canopy, probably something engine.
Yeah.
You might be surprised the cockpit might be quite basic.
Like I said, I honestly I haven't looked in those boxes, so I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at the instruction manual. I haven't found the instruction manual yet.
But that's the thing, like you say, it's going to have a big old canopy, isn't it? So that's going to be the first place people look.
Yeah, it will be big. It will be big. This that of interest. Let's have a look. God, heck.
That's me all charged up or plugged in.
Yes. Well, at least you've done yourself. Now you ought to do the phone.
That's another grandkid on the wheel.
That's the size of the fuselage. And you've got that much to go on the end of that.
That's huge.
Yeah, so that's going to be big. What's that?
Come running down now. Just got out of the shower.
Oh, right, okay.
You still there?
Yeah. That's the size of the wingspan.
That's big.
I mean, that's as tall as me. Right, instruction manual.
Mind you, big as you.
Now, it has got the engine in it.
Yeah.
I said I haven't even looked. The cockpit tub looks quite busy, to be honest. Just the wheels. It actually looks like the wheels are retractable, which is quite a good thing. To be honest, there's not that much to it. There it goes. That's another box inside the main box.
All right. So that's another Harrier.
And that's RAM.
Wow.
Look bits. So detail in the boxes. Different colour plastic as well. White plastic in there.
What's that for?
What have we got here? Cross heavy. The size of the weapons, man, is unbelievable. Let's get one of them out.
Well, that's the US Marines one, yeah?
Yeah. It's hard to get an idea of the scale of this thing until you see this.
It's the fuel tanks, yeah?
Pardon?
Is that fuel tanks or?
Yeah. Right, if we put it roughly together, I mean, that's the size of an auxiliary fuel tank. So it is rather large. But the funniest thing, that's the size of the missiles. The Mahusiv. What we got here? Oh, cockpit. That's what I'm looking for.
Where's the dog?
Mm-hmm.
You can't leave him running around.
Right.
Nothing.
Instrument panel. So yeah, I mean it looks quite detailed. It'd still be better, I think, to get an Ares or a Eddard cockpit for it if they do it, or a photo edge set, just to finish it off. That's worth more.
You fit though, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Put this all away. For now. Crikey.
Plenty of plastic for the money anyway.
Yeah. I think that's about. I
That's
saw
about
it on sale for 59 quid, so it weren't bad.
That's well good.
Worst comes to worst, you can make a Boeing out of that pod.
It's just full of bits. That'll take an hour to do a review on all this lot.
Now,
Yeah, that's a good kit. That does look good. And the plastic looks nice as well.
yeah. 20,
Right.
5.
Get some undercarriage out of this bugger. And have a look, see how it goes together.
Right.
Have you painted up the undercarriage?
Yeah, it's all painted.
Yeah.
It's all ready to go. If I was to do that now, I'd get bored. So I tend to do that when everything's ready. So we'll have a look and see where we're going. Undercarriage. Stanchions.
Loads of filling to do now.
Wheel back. Super glue. Let's hope we put enough weight in the nose.
So for the Alcalad stand next year, are you going to have a proper display for your models?
I would imagine so. I mean, normally they'll be on the table mixed in with the mil specs, which is the way to do it, really. It depends. I mean, we've taken the same models now for 2 years, so we're trying to freshen it all up, you know, and get it all sorted out like that. I hate working things out. Go in there like that. No, goes to go in the other side then. Oleo's going in inside. That looks like that angled forward. I should have test fitted these, should I?
It's me being shouted again.
Okay.
For a cup of tea. She won't come in the hut.
I wish mine wouldn't. Oh, that's wrong. Ooh.
She does normally, but she knows I'm on YouTube live, so she's hiding.
And then one of these, which is that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Cup of tea.
Right, so.
So I've got a Woody now.
Pardon?
Right,
I'm not sure I really want to know that.
I should really be drinking out of my Al Club cup, to be honest with you, but
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't get one of those.
oh, you poor soul.
Sure.
I see his bottom lip tremor when he said it, T.
Did you see the pain?
Did he tremble?
I didn't get a hoodie either. I got a t-shirt, so I can only come out in the summer.
I think they'd sold out, hadn't they? When you
Yeah.
won.
I mean, you absolute killer show. You were just smashing it.
I did sell out pretty quick.
That's a good thing.
Mm. It was me looking for a perfect fit, and I ain't a perfect fit.
Yeah.
That's a file there, Fix.
You've got to scrape a bit of paint, or is it more than that?
No, it's a very tight area to put this leg in. Very tight. I see. All right, I'll take it back. When it actually fits in, that's quite a nice fit. Yeah, I'll give it its dues. When you fit it in properly, that fits in there very nicely. So I apologise. Wheels.
Boom, 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 boom. So many bits to these wings.
That's better. Always helps if you put the right side on, doesn't it?
Good start.
Hmm.
Pile up. Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I will say, you don't need glue to put them undercarriage legs on.
Tight fit.
Yeah, very good fit.
Right. Trying to get old pilot in that seat was a pain.
You're going to make seat straps for him.
Am I heck?
You're not going to do it properly then, Fred.
Well, I had enough trouble getting a little bugger in there.
I think you should.
Yeah, I do. I think you should, actually.
I think you should.
Job's worth doing and all that. Should we just shut up now?
See you two.
See you.
See you, Jimmy.
Well. Oh, another beer can pops clogs.
I'm drinking tea.
Who's popped the clogs?
Oh, look. He's
Just
putting the beer in a tea mug to make out he's drinking tea.
Just tea, mate. It's a nice brew.
I didn't know Carlsberg make tea.
It's probably the best tea in the world, mate.
Probably.
That's definitely a fly move, that's for sure.
I've heard it all now.
Well, I've got most of the wings put together, apart from a few bits.
No, where's my bits gone? Oh, don't you hate that when they're on your desk and they move?
You can't see people looking.
Yeah. They're there. I know they're here. But have a clear up. That way I'll find them.
Oh, looky.
Get this done now.
Loving it.
F16
on
come
this.
back. That annoys me because they were there 10 minutes ago.
Dudley's run off with them.
No. He ate Masuka Mori cockpit, so probably put them in my box when I was doing bits and pieces this morning. Boxy things. All it is the two bits that divide the, what do you call it, up. I'll put them safe somewhere, I expect.
A tin on your shelf with all the stuff in it. I've got loads of tins with stuff in it.
I'd never find anything. That's a bit for so-and-so. They've been there for a week and... I'll get on and then I'll find them later. He says, hopefully. They can be slotted in at the end anyway, so it's not a big issue. Right, that. Okay, that on first.
Interesting. Right. Upper radiator flaps down or upper radiator flaps up?
Depends how you like your flaps, mate. What was funny about that?
That's a good question.
We'll go with the flaps down.
That's normally the best way.
Boom, boom. Dudley.
You can hear him, can you?
Yeah, bless him.
Oh, bless him. And all
How big he's got so quick.
that.
I can't believe how big he's got so quick.
No, he was never supposed to be that big.
Oh, bless. Right, seems like we've got more chat on Twitter. Yeah, here. Just keeping an eye on it. So,
Chatting
Alistair, YouTube decides on which camera they use by the person who's speaking. So while I'm speaking, the camera comes to me, and so on and so forth.
Why are they not typing on the normal chat? That would be easier on the YouTube one.
Watching us on telly.
Oh, what?
They're all doing their tellies.
Oh,
Oh, what, YouTube on the big screen?
Yeah, so yeah, 50-inch Fred.
Oh, for God's sake.
that's scary. A 50-inch Fred.
At Telford.
Yeah.
For God's sake, this is so tiny, isn't it? Right, fiddly bit here.
Is that where you're going all quiet? You're concentrating. I bet you got your tongue out your mouth as well, haven't you?
I'm trying not to, because a 50-inch tongue on a big screen TV just doesn't look right.
50-inch Fred tongue. Yeah, nice.
Fred Gene Simmons' foot.
It's crazy, because on this Tamiya one, you've got to build everything. Like the wings is in about 10 different pieces just to build the wing section.
I hate to say this, Fred, but that's why it's called a model kit.
It's a number of parts
Yeah,
you glue together.
Starter sets don't come like that, though.
That's what. What did he say? I missed that.
The starter sets don't work like that.
Ah. I'm surprised you progressed for them yet.
Well, you know, they let me out on day release. Oh, come on.
So what many people? You got people on Twitter watching this.
Yeah, I've got my phone here and it's buzzing like a good one. So I've got a Twitter feed here. So you've got there's Alistair, Darren,
Right.
they're chatting away. So they're watching online, but obviously they're gassing via Twitter.
I don't do Twitter.
Oh, you see, that's where some of our followers are, you see.
I actually love Twitter, but I just haven't been on for ages. Stupid, really, but
I have got a Twitter account, but I've never felt the need to. I always think Facebook is.
I think the big thing for Twitter with us is like we all kind of found each other on Twitter ages back.
Oh,
So
that's sweet.
we have like quite a decent crew on there. So it's a bit like
I know what you're saying.
And he's only saying that because they're watching from Twitter.
Yeah.
Cool. Love you guys.
It was Alistair, bless him. He goes, Fred, good luck with the YouTube, but I won't be there because I'm not going live because I'm full of cold. I said, you not got to be live, mate. You can just watch it.
Short shot. That's odd. Got a short shot.
Wow.
You got a what?
That's great.
A short shot on the doors. The undercarriage
That's
door.
where I'm at. These little fiddly bits here. Them little bits there, there's like 5 pieces to just that bit there.
All right.
We're all connected up now.
It's all good.
Bloody late bits to it, man.
That look great, though.
Well, when it's done, because then it's like flaps down and all that carry on.
You can't beat the flaps down.
No. It's just little bits what you risk breaking if you're not careful at the minute.
Yeah. That's the rear undercarriage sorted.
Oh, right, yeah.
Let's get the front in.
I've done a little dry fit on this just to see how the wings sit in and all that, but it seems to fit and line up perfect straight away, no problems at all. So that's always a bonus. No issues at all. Everything clips in fine.
No, you come to expect that. I mean, Tamiya.
It's perfect. You know what I mean?
A new Spitfire. It's almost a snap kit.
Yeah. It'll be snapped shortly if I'm not careful.
What was it? Old what's his face?
What's his face?
What's his face?
James.
Hey.
James Ashton. I mean, he was saying he did the was it the Hasegawa 148 F4E?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just saying such a superb kit. It was almost snapped together. There was no filler or anything required.
No, you can find that with Hasegawa.
You know, I have to shame myself now. I've never actually built a Hasegawa kit.
I've still not built any armour.
We're gonna have to put an end to that this year, Freddie boy.
I keep being asked about armour, but I've not done one.
You need to, because it's all about the weathering. It's all about the weathering.
I couldn't. No.
Talking of armour, how are you getting on with that Mark? That truck one? Armour.
That is there.
and that's it.
It's still ongoing.
Ready for Telford?
It will be ready for Telford, yes.
Cool.
Well, that's the plan. That was supposed to be ready for Telford this year. All the best laid plans, though, and all that.
Are you gonna have more guests this year?
Yep.
Nope.
It's hot.
Are you nearly done or not?
Yeah. I know one guest I won't be having. I think that will be highly banned. She never comes near when I'm filming, and suddenly today she wants to.
Not today.
You know, that's right. She's watching her darts. When we finish this, I should go down and watch football. Not sport.
What team do you support then?
The best.
Well, that's debatable.
Where do I live, Fred? And who beat Leeds 3-1 yesterday?
No idea.
Norwich.
Oh, right. No idea on the football. I'm not really a big football fan, so.
And took out Leeds United yesterday 3-1. That'll do.
Oh, well.
To go top of the league.
Ah.
I'm hoping to get this done. It's getting close now. Right, which I presume the wheel goes backwards here. God, I do love it when things just click in. Even Airfix is doing that just lately.
That's the result, isn't it? Just when your finger starts to wobble and it pop. There you go.
Click.
All good.
Where's the other front one? There.
Yeah. Crazy bits.
That's something you should be good at.
Crazy bits.
Crazy bits.
No. I certainly are on this bit. Got me there. Put it into place. Now flaps down.
You got a fetish for flaps?
Well, ever since I seen you and Mick at Telford.
Cool. Thank you, Tom.
It's like a walk candle.
Pardon?
It's like a candle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Hooray. Wheel.
Ready to go down.
You're worrying me. Flaps and going down. That ain't good.
I've got my first set of lowered flaps on, see, so.
Mm.
Cool. What's the time? 54. Oh, nearly time.
Well, that was good timing then, wasn't it?
Oh, look. Yeah.
Coming to it. We're nearly there. Get all the...
I want to make the Hunter because sure I've got that 30mm round.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was fired out of the Hunter 1954.
I saw the Hunter fly at Mildenhall Air Show many years ago, but I've never seen one actually in service.
All right, there's a few of the ones that the charity have. One of the old fellas, he's a lovely guy. He was at NATO quite a lot as well. So stuff.
All right.
Really interesting guy. A right computer techie, but an old fella, you know.
Yeah.
Right. For you, Mark. I can't remember now from my academy build, but sure the flaps. Do they all go the same way, or was one flaps different to the other side when it was at stationary?
No, they all
I can't
drop.
remember.
All drop. If you don't drop Spitfire or Messerschmitt flaps,
They all drop. Yeah. Yeah, they're alternate, aren't they?
yeah. The thing is about it is that they're not hydraulics.
Right, yeah. That means none as well then.
Yeah, because pilots of Spitfires, if they left the flaps down on the Spitfire when they parked it, they would get fined when they went to the officers' mess.
Correct.
Whereas a P-51 Mustang, they just go droopy because it's hydraulic, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Mm. 2629.
You shut up.
You'll have Matey from Battersea Dog Zone helping you.
Was that me dropping out? You're all right there, Mark?
I'm here. Sorry, I'm constipated.
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Sorry, you dropped out. I didn't know if it was me.
No, we're all out. It's just about 2 o'clock.
I've got about 2 more minutes on this and it's finished.
3 o'clock. Yeah, well, I only said 2 till 3 because I wasn't sure how long we'd be.
It doesn't matter if we overrun or whatever.
It does if you're watching footy.
Oh, of course.
You sound like my old girl. Shut up, Dudley.
I bet you don't say that to her, though.
Oh, I would. Believe me.
Bit of Norfolk bravery.
Pardon? Something like that.
Next time I'm online, it'll be with a black eye if I said it up here.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there you go.
1 second.
Look at that.
All finished up. All done. Ready for Telford.
Superb.
Got a little bit of
Even
work.
Dudley likes it.
I'm loving the dog.
Yeah, I ain't.
Oh, I'll get this bit glued on. And then we'll
Let
deal
that
with it.
finish off and dry up. Cool. And she's a towel sitter. That's something.
Don't you wait in the road.
I thought I was going to get a towel sitter, but I hint.
It's in that one.
Right. So the bench is clear. It will be in a minute.
There's the Phantom up next, yeah?
Yep. Well, that's the Phantom will be for the weekend, next weekend, and whatever's left of this weekend. And then during the week, I do the F16.
Ooh. Can get this bit on. And then that'll be another flaps down bit.
I'll get some photographs taken of that and put that up online later.
Yeah.
Where's the decals that are left? They go over there.
So that's me then putting all the old on with flaps and all that carry on.
Rightio. So you're about ready to button that one up now, yeah?
Near enough. A few more bits to add to the wings and a few more flaps. And then I can put it together. And then we should be good.
Let's go in the bin.
Well, that's it. 3 o'clock. Cheers for popping along, Mark.
My pleasure. Anytime.
Chilling out.
It was all good.
Yeah.
All good.
Do this one again, I think.
That could have been embarrassing live on YouTube there, trying to open a jar.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, we'll click the stop broadcast. We can still chat if you want for 5 minutes or whatever, but
That's cool. Well, just so you know, I'm 7 seats down, 5 to go.
Glad it ain't me. One.
I'm going to get these out.
Nice. It's all gone now. Well,